What's your name?
John Korajitis. Would you like me to spell that?
I think I have it somewhere.
Okay.
How old are you?
68.
How long have you been dancing?
23 years.
And what has it changed to your life?
Nothing. Okay. What has it changed in my life? It's changed how I see people. People on the street, I look at their posture and the way that they move, and it gives me some insight into those people. It's changed the way that I ride a motorbike. It's about balance and ability to move my body with the motorbike. It's changed how I feel about myself. It affects my self-esteem. When I first came to discover contact improvisation, I've been doing a lot of personal work, and that's in a group psychotherapy situation, and it kind of enabled me to embody that experience of working with the mind. And what I found was that in that embodiment I didn't need to do all the mental psychotherapy work that I had been doing. It's changed how I relate to people, especially within the contact improvisation community. It's changed how I make love. It changed all the ways that I move, really. How do I get out of bed? Do I roll over and fall out, or do I put a foot out first and allow my legs to tip me out of bed in terms of using the balance? Changes the way that I make a cup of tea in the morning, move around the kitchen, reaching, because there are lots of things that I've done that relate to the contact improvisation. Reaching is one of them. It's like reaching for a cup here or a spoon here, and it kind of makes life into a dance. It's quite interesting to do a duet in the kitchen, moving with and around somebody. Also, it's introduced me to other things. I mean, because of contact improvisation, the world that I move in, I now also practice body-mind centering and action theatre. I was doing yoga actually before I started dance. And Tai Chi was also, that comes into it, but I was doing that before I started dancing. And so I now know and understand my body much more. I'm much more in my body. much more intuitive, insightful, empathetic, yeah, it just affects the way I just walk down the street. And I also find that I can dance with somebody for 5 minutes and I know much more about them than I would if I was talking to them for 10 hours. That'll do.